She was alone, scared, and had no idea how to change it herself. What she did years later for him will leave you speechless. Stay until the very end. This story is pure magic. Her name was Lauren. 31 years old, divorced mom to a 3-year-old girl named Emma. She worked as a nurse on the night shift at the city hospital. Long hours, tired feet, but it paid the bills. One freezing January night, Lauren was driving home at 1 a.m. The roads were empty. Snow was falling hard. Emma was asleep in the back seat, buckled safely in her car seat. Then it happened. A loud pop. The car pulled hard to the right. Lauren gripped the wheel, heart racing, and coasted to the side of a dark country road. Flat tire. She sat there for a minute, breathing fast. No streetlights, no houses nearby, phone battery at 4%. She didn't know how to change a tire. Never had to learn. She got out, opened the trunk, stared at the spare and the jack like they were from another planet. Cold wind cut through her thin coat. Emma was still asleep inside. Lauren started to cry quietly. She tried calling roadside help busy signal, tried her sister, no answer. She stood there on the side of the road, tears freezing on her cheeks, praying someone safe would come. Headlights appeared in the distance. A pickup truck slowed down, then stopped. A man got out. Mid-40s, wearing a thick jacket and work boots. He looked tired, like he'd had a long day too. "You okay, ma'am?" Lauren's voice shook. "Flat tire. I don't know what to do. My little girl is in the car." The man, his name was Tom, didn't hesitate. He smiled gently. "I got you. Go sit inside where it's warm. I'll take care of it." Lauren watched from the window as he worked in the freezing snow. He jacked up the car, took off the ruined tire, put on the spare. His hands were red from the cold. Snow soaked his jeans. 20 minutes later, he knocked on her window. "All done. You're good to go. Drive safe, the roads are slippery." Lauren rolled down the window, tears still in her eyes. "I don't have cash on me. I'm so sorry. Please, what's your name? I want to pay you back." Tom just shook his head. "No need. My mom was a single mom once. I know how scary this feels. Just get home safe to your little girl." He got back in his truck and drove away before she could say anything else. Lauren cried the whole way home. Not from fear anymore, from gratitude. From the kindness of a total stranger on a dark road. She never forgot his face. Or his truck. Or the way he called her ma'am like she mattered. 7 years passed. Lauren worked harder than ever. She saved every extra dollar. Went back to school part-time. Became a nurse practitioner. Opened a small clinic for low-income families in the poorest part of town. Free care for single moms and kids who couldn't afford it. One spring afternoon, a man walked into her clinic holding a little boy's hand. The boy had a bad cough. No insurance. Dad looked exhausted. Lauren looked up from the desk and froze. It was him. Older now, gray in his beard, worry in his eyes. Tom didn't recognize her at first. She stood up slowly. "Sir, do you remember me?" He frowned, trying to place her. Lauren's voice cracked. 7 years ago, dark road, snow, flat tire. My daughter Emma was 3. Tom's eyes widened. "You," he whispered. Lauren nodded, tears already coming. "You saved us that night. You could have kept driving. But you stopped. You changed my tire in the freezing cold and wouldn't take $1. Tom looked down, embarrassed. "It was nothing." "Anyone would have." "No," Lauren said firmly. "No one else did. You were the only one." She walked around the desk and hugged him. The little boy watched, confused. Then Lauren knelt down to his son. "What's your name, sweetheart?" "Lucas." "Lucas, your dad is a hero, and today, everything in this clinic is free for heroes." She treated Lucas that day, and the next time, and every time after. But she didn't stop there. Lauren found out Tom had lost his job when the factory closed. He was barely making rent. His wife had left years ago. He was raising Lucas alone, so quietly. Lauren started paying it forward. She paid his rent when he fell behind, sent groceries to his door, got Lucas into the best preschool full scholarship anonymously. Tom never knew it was her. Until one Christmas Eve, there was a knock on Tom's door. He opened it to find Lauren standing there with Emma, now 10 years old, and a brand new truck in his driveway. Keys in a red bow. Tom just stared. Lauren smiled through tears. This is for the man who stopped on a dark road. For the man who made a scared mom believe the world is still good. The truck is yours. Paid in full. And Lucas's college fund? Done. Because you taught me. Kindness should always come home. Tom fell to his knees right there on his porch. He cried like a child. Lauren and Emma hugged him on the cold ground while snow started to fall again, just like that night 7 years ago. Today, Tom drives that truck to his new job at Lauren's clinic. He fixes things, helps people, tells every scared mom who walks in, "Someone once stopped for my boy. Now we stop for you." And on the wall of the clinic hangs a simple framed photo. A dark snowy road, a pickup truck with its lights on, a woman standing by her car, holding a little girl. Underneath, the words, "She never forgot." And kindness came full circle, so here's what I want you to take with you today. You never know who's watching when you stop to help. You never know whose life you're saving with one small yes. That night on the dark road, Tom didn't just fix a tire. He fixed a scared mom's faith in the world, and years later, she fixed his right back. So the next time you see someone stuck, someone scared, someone the world seems to have forgotten, stop, help, even if it's late. Even if it's cold, even if it's out of your way. Because one day, years from now, someone might be waiting with a red bow and tears to tell you, "I never forgot." Thank you for listening. If this touched you, go do one kind thing tonight. You never know whose tire you're fixing or whose heart you're saving. See you in the next one. Take care.